Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate one of the DevOps tool called Ansible. I'll first explain what Ansible is, what it is used for, how it works, and then I'll show a simple installation and a hands-on demo. Ansible is an open source automation tool used in DevOps. It helps us automate tasks like installing software, configuring servers, deploying applications, and managing multiple machines at the same time. One of the best thing about the Ansible is that it is agentless. We don't have to install any extra software on the target machines. It works using simple SSH connection. It is a secure way to connect to another computer over a network. It is a very simple and small architecture. If you run a task multiple times, the result will always be the same. It is mainly used for managing and setting up your servers, networks, database, and other infrastructure using code instead of doing everything manually. Ansible works based on a very simple architecture, as I have said before. It has two nodes, control node and the manage nodes. Control node is where Ansible is installed. Manage nodes are the machines we want to configure. The next is playbook. We write instructions in a file called playbook using YAML, which is not a markup language but it is a human readable data format used for writing configuration files. The next, we also have inventory file where we list the servers that Ansible should manage. We have modules which have pre-built commands used by Ansible. As I have said, we used to write instructions in a file called playbook. Those instructions are the tasks to be done. When we run the playbook, Ansible connects to the servers using SSH and perform the task. First, I am going to show how to install Ansible on Windows using WSL, which allows you to run a Linux terminal inside Windows without the need of a virtual machine or a dual boot. Open the start menu and search for PowerShell. Now I run the command WSL install. This installs Ubuntu Linux. After my system restarts, I open Ubuntu from the start menu. Now I shall run the commands. First I would run the command sudo update for updating the Linux. The next command I shall give sudo apt install ansible-y, which install the package of Ansible. Once the installation is complete, I check the version using the command ansible-version. The Ansible is installed successfully. Now, I have to create an inventory file which have the list of servers to manage by the Ansible. So I am going to create a file using a text editor nano. So the command is nano inventory.ini. This ini extension is a file format used for configuration. Inside this file, I add the following lines which is displayed on the screen. This means I want Ansible to run tasks on my own machine. Then I save and exit the file. After creating an inventory file, I want to create a playbook. For creating a playbook, I created a file named demo along with the extension YML, which is used for YAML files for automation steps. And I paste the following lines, which is displayed again in the screen. Now I will execute the playbook using the command ansible playbook-i and the two files I have created before. Here we can see Ansible performing both the tasks. First it printed the message and next it created the folder. If your output shows like this, then everything is completed successfully. If you need to verify it, you can use the command ls and the directory you have made. After running this command, if you are able to see the folder name you have created, then this confirms that our playbook is working correctly. So now in this video, we saw what is Ansible in DevOps, why it is used for, how it works and its main components. Then we went through the process of installation and ran a simple automation playbook. Thank you for watching.